私たちも知ってた気を出すのは当然だ他の誰かと違うから
この気持ちを伝えたい約束させなきゃ
決して譲らない失望させない決して置き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない心がいいだでも君はそれを口にしない
言わなくても分かっているそんな遊びをしましょうか
君は大丈夫かと見ないふりもやめて決して譲らない失望させない
決して置き去りにはしない
決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない決して譲らない失望させない決して置き去りにはしない決して泣かせないさよなら言わない決して嘘で傷つけない Give you up Give you up
Alright. Oh, repeat. Oh, crap, turn it off. Alright, we can start now. Video options, can see. This, everything is correct. Windowed. Okay. Launch game, let's start. Nah, that needs to see the whole thing. Let's get this one fast. Needs to be captured. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let me fix this down real fast. Okay. Now it's to be normal. We'll start this. What? Hitting someone. Toko's not here. Toko is. You really don't remember? I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? Which part of the class trial this time? Go ahead, drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. 2 minutes later, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you dragged your girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Alright, now everyone's here, right? Alright, hustle into the elevator and let's get the show on the road. So you guys down there?
Let's go.
Time to get going. Time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made a choice to kill a girl like that. The murder is one of us. Someone saying right there. Plenty to work with. Show how far you can logic to take you. Wasn't much help on this one. Okay, really? You're just joking around like that. Okay. Well, off took with behavior. He's weird, as always.
Hey, come on.
What a kill he did, but that's all fucking reals, right, bro? In theory, she was quite remarkable. Shut up, you. Welcome to the Veil, who kindness act on a weaker individual. You ready? We doing this? Go.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
It's true.
Yes. Gonna stop speculating. Alright, let it begin. The seal box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. I need some heard were bigger. Redecorate, this is so fresh. Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good. You're raring to go, gotta say. I don't hate it, not at all. Good show on the road. Please find your assigned seats. Alright. Okay. What's again? Open. Open again. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Yes. There. Let's see what skills we have. Increase time limit for each phase. Increase damage to opponent when a statement is destroyed. Okay. Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
The murder weapon. Okay, wait, let's use it to the fatal blow. Okay, thanks, Troy. What's up? Head wound. Okay. That's wrong.
That certainly would make for.
Let's turn this out. Let me turn the voice lines up higher. Hang on, where can I get the settings? Oh, it's on here. How you doing, Troy, tonight? About to be seeing the crime. I mean, the weapon's obvious. I don't know why you. Oh crap! I messed up. That. There you go. Okay. What's going on tonight for you, Troy? Wait, why did I get notifications? That's okay, never notifications.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
No. We didn't look at the head wound. We just simply look around where the fatal blow was. Come on.
Yes! That's so creepy!
God, creepy. You're saying that's creepy when you fucking draw 2D girls. Fucking weird person.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is a fiendish serial killer,
Genocide Jack. Can you say no killer? Did he really kill Chihiro? New elements. Sure. What's the new element? White noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Obstacles your debates. white noise. Okay. Okay, well, it's not normal or gentle. We're playing in the middle, which I kind of regret. Next time we'll play harder file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed. As far as I'm concerned.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Possible. What's up, Mo? Thanks for the raid. See?
Genocide
Good
Jack.
job.
I don't know who that is.
Shut up, you Hifumi. Legit. How's Tales of the Rise, Mo?
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm
No.
sure.
Case closed.
Why?
What ma-
Well, I mean, there's just no proof for it.
Got it there. Since I'm also streaming, I'm just gonna stay silent on this. Don't worry, Hidakun. How's the stream, Mo? How'd it go?
Might
The
know
end.
one reason he could.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Good, good.
I
Good to
guess
hear.
it's some kind of confidential file.
So looking, yeah, you're gonna make me
put
sing again?
together about the Genocide Jack case.
That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding.
By the way, wait, what part of the game you're on, Mo?
According to the
Because I
file,
watched Natty stream Arise, and like he's like in different spot. Like, of course, you guys are different
every
spots.
Genocide Jack case.
Like, I don't know like what part you guys are on. Like, huh?
That a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Bloodlust.
You dumbass! It's bloodlust.
It's actually bloodlust.
It's written in large letters. Yeah, I don't know where he. I just not tuning in for bit in case he's ahead. Yeah, I understand. I just want to know like what like so what part of the game you think like 1/3's done, a quarter done. Like I just want to know like, what do you think? How far you're in?
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Motherfucker, how should I know? I don't know because like when I asked Natty, he's like, oh yeah, like I'm like about 1/3 done. Like, oh okay, that's a lot of progress within a few days of the game coming out.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
That appears to a very Genocide Jack case. There's a no. Positioning the body. Where mercy plays the bloody message left behind. Hack the victims.
I got it!
The victims were positioned.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Pro Tree, how's it going?
Other than the
Haven't seen you in a
killer,
long time.
The only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Sorry for not being active.
So,
Personal
how did the
phones?
culprit know
No,
that
it's okay. Don't worry.
Highway
As long as you're doing good, I'm more you're don't worry about it. Everybody has their own life to take care of, and that's more important than doing other stuff. Personal phones. I don't like knowing what a game has to be done, so I try to avoid time to beat. No, I understand
The
though.
real Genocide Jack.
Or estimate time to beat. I understand.
Fucking way.
You're saying.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing fine. And you got the gift sub. I promise, like you said.
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
Just not be able to have this much free time. I understand. Like college is kicking my ass right now, so I can only stream like 2 to 3 times a week. And this hopefully I want to stream tomorrow, but I can't promise that, which just sucks. I really like the emails. Thank you. Fuck, dude. Honestly, no. Mo, I agree though. Fuck school. I don't need that shit. I'm just kidding you, but I'm so close to graduating. I want to get done with.
Jack's true identity is Toko.
But thank you. Yeah, like feel free to keep using emails. They're great. My person, my commissioner, like they put like, the work on it for sure. No, you don't need that shit. Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on a second.
I don't need to click on your thesis. I don't need a thesis.
Toko has like.
I never have to write. Thank God.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Booting time. Yeah, don't worry, most.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle.
Lucky you.
Why is this gotta be so
Drink some water. Maybe not Toko. Answer that she's not just one person, but most people are right. Yeah, I'm just kind of glad I don't have to do it. Write papers anymore. I had to do for my GE classes. 6 letters. What's this? B S I. What's this word? S? S. What's this word? I'm trying to think. SC. Schizo. Schizo. Oh, it's just what the heck's the word? Schizo? Huh.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Denal Clay was painted. I know. Okay, I know it's like schizophrenia, but like schizo, like what? They shorten the word. Okay.
I think I read that.
I don't know, I forgot.
File too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Like split personality, like right?
Okay.
Right?
But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa.
Oh, schizo's like the most common. Okay, now I know.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Alright. One thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with behavior. Her behavior change? Yeah. Changes
You're
behavior.
talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Yes.
Right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She had a personality change. Well, was a dead body? Dead? Yeah. Her head real hard when she fainted. I see web of lies. Okay.
Funny, that's for
Sure.
sure.
Dead.
Melancholy
Oh,
tone
ton of-
just completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Crazy nut job.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words,
The only thing is that schizophrenia has nothing to do with multiple personality disorder. Oh, really? Oh. This is why I'm not a science major, right? Like,
Herself in her room. It's
I don't
because
study
she was
about
scared
this
of
disease or
Genocide
stuff.
Jack.
I'm not that smart. No, they're totally unrelated. Okay. I mean, I'm trusting you on this. I'm not the smart one here. I'll drive out the killer, drive the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko
Okay.
was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more.
I sent some best girl recent memes on Discord. Yeah, we can, once there's a recess in the case, I'll look at the
How do
memes.
you know all this?
We'll look at the memes.
I do believe you misunderstood
Understood her.
What she's trying to say isn't...
Oh, wait, once there's a pause in the audio, I'll switch over.
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them? Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech,
Yeah, don't worry.
Toko and I had a strange
Because
conversation.
this thing, I can't pause it. Wait, can I? I can't pause it, never mind. Aoi is the best girl in this game? Yeah. I like Aoi, Kyoko, those two. Okay, we can pause it now. So let's go to display capture. And let's send the memes. Okay, so my things are closed, right? Okay, all my things are closed. Good. Alright. We can look at some memes real fast. Alright, let's see. The last thing we checked was last night. This one, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, what we got here? I'm not wearing a costume. I'm here to take your son. Holy shit, full-size Snickers. Never mind, Margaret, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's see. Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is mine. But it will be mine one day, right, Dad? Honestly, I will still be in my prime when your balls drop, and I'll either kill you or banish you from my territory after your inevitable, pathetic coup attempt. Okay. Alright, let's see this. This may be a little far-fetched, but I was thinking of a film I want to make that will star you and star me. It begins as I, Pikachu, under the Converse while you Snorlax. Then I wake you with my Jigglypuff between your... No, Wigglypuff between your Jigglypuff. You're a little crabby at first because you feel drowsy. But you start to lick it tongue my ho-oh until I squirtle into your meow. It's your first time so you can't help but coughing out of the muck. You're already wheezing but we're not done yet because my Cubone is still hard as onyx. You then proceed to ride on my Lapras like a horsey into Abracadabra Alakazam. I pull my wheel just in time for me to blasters all over you. Tango, that's gonna be the best. What the fuck? Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, that's a little funnier here. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. The fact there was a brother and Aladdin and that old woman there knew Aladdin. Okay. That pillowcase is too skimpy. If you want to roam the earth, go and put a proper sheet. Okay. Who remembers? Crack the egg was all fun and games until you got hit with a double bounce and went flying off the trampoline. Ooh. Okay. What's this here? Let's watch your parents die, Raphael.
This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
God dang it. It's not a video, dude. It's not a video. It's not a video, Troy. I'm not that dumb. Alright, see. I wish I'm best girl. It is done. Nothing's changed. Correct, because you already were. Rise is the best girl. Senpai. Thank you, Senpai. Beautiful piece. What's your inspiration? My love for her. Yes. Let's see. Lawful hot, neutral hot, chaotic hot, lawful pretty, true pretty, chaotic pretty, lawful cute, neutral. Yes. Okay, that's some good memes. That is some great memes. Oh my god, thank you for that.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Schizo is a dissociation from reality, and it's associated with identity disorders, the way the brain deals with trauma at a very young age. Oh.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Okay.
What? You promised? I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame.
That's actually interesting.
You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh god, she's going crazy.
You broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
Oh my god. So I can keep our promise, don't worry, never again. I want you to check control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
Wow. You believe the rich prodigy boy that he would actually agree to his promises? Yeah, no.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Okay, never mind.
I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing. Could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Of course, the smug face asshole's back.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
Uh-oh, okay. Focus watch something lynch backwards. You start to echo across the courtroom the next second.
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Okay.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack!
Yeah.
Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Okay.
What is this?
Yeah, everybody else is surprised.
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
10.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is
Dun,
composed
dun.
of a front and a back. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a behind the retracted
Thank you.
soul lives another that
The scary music to this. Yeah. This is the Murdy's Fiend Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Huh?
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
This
Not true? Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
he's not wrong about that fact.
I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is
No.
responsible for Chihiro's
This
death.
person's too crazy to kill.
Clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt. A motive? Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about genocide death. If a secret
The music's too good though in this game. Feel
Toko's
the heck?
life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So
Like-
she had a very clear
Like, well, not the best. I like Persona music more.
side of herself
I like the
exposed.
intro opening for this game. A little bit.
Very, very, very interesting. Sorry. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than
You would-
murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that. But something's still bothering me. Like you said, I need to get some more details about all this. Body.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that. Do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Nope.
What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Okay, this one. What was Mary Jane's body? That's supposed to someone answer.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that. Do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oops.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
There you go.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage.
Human garbage.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
My god.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
No creation of
Oh, who remembers Chef Boyardee? That's like an old brand, I think, right?
Well, let me rephrase that.
I don't even eat.
In a way that maybe makes more sense.
Are they even still around or no? I guess they're still around, right?
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
The clear difference between the murders. Stomach. Fatal injury.
For one, the cause of death is different.
Doesn't exist in Brazil, so I don't know. I have no idea. Okay.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Okay, so Chihiro wasn't killed.
Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
There's...
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Pesto sauce.
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking.
Yes.
The difference has to do with how the body was arranged.
The difference related to how she was suspended. For the hands. Well, you suspend her. How the body was posed when she was suspended. That's not.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for
She
the
bites her own finger. Okay.
arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else?
And yeah, what else?
Big Rat said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Man? Are you referring to me?
Oh god, fuck McDonald's.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered. Figure that
Okay.
out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't
I mean,
possibly kill that little lolly girl.
you kill guys only. Okay, what's this? Girl.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl? In all the Genocide Jack cases,
This-
all the victims had something in common.
Ken Haruta, Shoji Takashi, Kano Tatsushiro. Guys. Yeah, it's all guys.
Guys?
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable.
Wait.
Man! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it! But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan now!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little
Man.
you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be silly.
I mean, ramen's good though, don't get me wrong. I like ramen more than spaghetti.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line.
People won't tell difference, right?
Absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly expressed
Ramen's like the best food ever.
your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different
I'm...
matter entirely.
Ramen sounds so good right now, actually.
Kill in order to survive.
Like 10 o'clock, but still. Loli Kerr.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus,
Okay.
whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school.
Any scissors?
Uh.
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. And this crazy town's back with this with weapons.
Fully equipped. That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Then you gutter dogs, all of you.
Okay.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
All right, Taka.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I mean, yes, some villains are proven wait. Some say it right. Some people are proving innocent until guilty. What's the word phrasing? I keep saying people are proven innocent until guilty. Is that right, the wording? Yeah, that's the right wording.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
One person? Oh, the only person who knows about the stuff. You.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Good.
Plus, you've already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Nah, he's too smart to do it.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh my god, both of them love him. Both versions love him. God dang it.
What's your response? I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Yes. Locker rooms. Would you agree? Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro.
What's up? What's up, Brandon?
Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it?
Hi everyone, what's up Mars? How's he doing?
Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Clear contradiction what Bracky just said. Wait, everyone. What's needed? Add something called the truth flashback. Weak point, hold down the left mouse button. Memorize that weak spot. The trooper will disappear on a true cylinder. You don't see the lie. If you don't have the answer to a lie or contradiction, you're loaded. Also, thanks to Troy for the gifts. Yeah, like, dude, Troy's the man here. He wins, alright. Alright. Unless he dies, no worries.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
For a body. Okay.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely take it.
Okay. Can I shoot this guy instead, please?
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Okay.
What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay. I'm not sure you're being a girl. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the natural
The victim was Chihiro,
Oh, no.
who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room
Okay.
first.
There was no time for what?
This one, okay. Oh. Oh. I messed up.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Okay.
So of course I would. There was no time. What's so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, I fixed it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I hate how fast it goes. There you go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that messed up. Oh. Oh.
That's a natural reaction for.
Wait, oh, this.
Was Chihiro.
There we go. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it.
tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually
Okay, that's how we do it.
we couldn't have known who the victim
It
was.
was.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
Wait, who died? I forgot to ask. The person who died was Chihiro.
I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting
Chihiro
indeed.
Fujisaki died.
Your reasoning is still too weak.
I know, right?
Is that it? Surely you've got more than that.
I know, why did good people have to die? It's so sad. Like, he doesn't even care. I got him cornered, he's acting like he has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already.
Dude, I love his fucking smug-ass, smart-ass face.
There is.
Like, I hate this guy, but saying that I love him.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
Monka S, I guess? I think?
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Thank you, Mo. The difference between this case and the Genocide Jack murders. Who's responsible hidden there? What could it be? Rude much? No. Okay.
You want me to explain it again? When I was killed, I used my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to erase the body.
Elaborate, Death Slam.
Chihiro was suspended here.
Nah, yeah.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Elaborate
There
this.
must be something.
Short for assistant manager. Yeah.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Okay, kill it. No, wait.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Proof of it hit within it. Yeah, I found it. 2020 sus. Rage. Done. Don't.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
That's.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Come on.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Fuck.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away.
Dude, I'm trying to get this stupid thing. Dude, just shoot it? I'm trying. Wait, how do you, wait, can we lower it down? Focus. How do you concentration by holding space key? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something fishy indeed about that.
Why not? Oh wait, what the heck? Why not?
I've never seen that rope before.
Thanks, why not for the follow? Holy heck. Thank you for joining the bird army. Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that
I missed all the motion, so I was still there. I was still here. Oh, okay.
that extension cord?
An extension cord?
I wasn't followed to the Nile. Oh, don't know why not.
Yaku, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Done. Oh my god, you guys are banning Mo, but Mo has all the power here.
The library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then you're confused.
Mo knows the daily Pidgey's watching.
I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody
Message.
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
Yes. People fight.
I came.
What's up, Hasu? How you doing? Hey yo. Stay involved. Not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what
What
happened.
happened?
So that's it, right?
I came too. Summon Persona. I came too. Yeah, you came, Mo. We know. Second case already? Nice. Yeah, we're doing like 1 case per week mainly. Because I'm busy with school, with classes, so 1 case a week seems like a good flow, you know? Like, so like, the first day would be the investigations, and the second day would be the case. That way, we'd be feeling, it's a good flow, you know?
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need to? We've already decided.
It's not Byakuya. He's too smart. He's just too smart to kill.
There's something that's still bothering me.
He'll be way smarter about it when he kills it.
And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a
He
homicide.
seems sussy. I mean, we don't know.
What about all that bothers you?
Wait, was that something that's not right? Chief Brock definitely not found the girls' locker room, but what does that mean? A sussy baka? Can I really accept what Byakuya said is the truth? There's something off about what you said. The scene, the crime. Slendy, how's it going? How are you doing? I got a question for you. What's up, Slendy?
Are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Are you ready to sing? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, give me the song. I'm gonna go. Alright, send me the song in Discord or through the chat link and I'll sing it on screen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, back. Nice, Slendy. Hype. He's not going to the bathroom. What a good sport. Ooh, he said he has pre-recorded singing video. Fuck you, Mo. His game's vocal cords ready. I already know which one I can make him sing. So there's always a video game song. Yeah, I will sing video game songs. You post in Discord or my thing. Let me switch it over. Give me the song link, Chris's. Slendy. Okay, I can't talk right now. Slendy, give me the thing. You can put it in Discord or chat. What works for you. Shut up, Mo. Fuck you. I have a lot of things. Wait, you still owe me? Yeah, okay, I'll sing for you too. How about that? You gotta send me a song, Mo. I owe you a song, you gotta send it. You sing part. That's not DMCA free though, is it? I am not gonna get copyright strike if I do sing that. Karaoke version or OG? Give me. Try to send me a karaoke version, please. Of songs, and I can sing that. That way I know the lyrics. Cause someone last time gave me a song that had no lyric lines in order. I don't think karaoke can get DMC. Yeah, if you can find it, let me check right now. Let's see. Here. We're singing 2 songs tonight, Troy. One for Slendy, and then one for Mo. What song do you want? Dude, I had this ready. What do you mean? This song's a banger in Japanese, though. Like, come on. And I already said I sang this yesterday on stream because I'm Kiryu-kun, so you want me the song or no? Come on, what song? Alright, here's the DMC free song. Okay, as long as it has lyrics, then yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll sing that right now. Copy link. Oh, perfect. Okay. Copy. Alright, let's sing this song. It was only a minute long? Oh, it was only a minute long. Okay, I mean, does anything else? Because, like, I feel bad, Slendy. Like, you only give me a minute. Like that's like redeeming your points for. I feel like you can get something else out of that, too, if you want. Alright. Okay. Okay. But someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday will be the last day. I don't know, it's like hard. It's only 1 minute long though, so. Won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday, someday, I will drink the last cup of coffee with the smile. Okay, is there anything else, Slendy? Because I feel like that's like for 3,000 points. That's not your value. I swear. Like I will give you another song, any song you can pick. Of like. Like, as I owe Mo a song. It's not my birthday, Troy. What the heck? I came for gameplays and hit me with songs and deep feels for coffee. Here's the funny thing, I hate coffee. I can't drink coffee ever. My stomach has the worst reaction to caffeine, to like coffee beans. So, but I love that email, Hype Ghost. What? What, Troy? Surprised I can't drink coffee? Alright, let me put that back there. Are karaoke songs DMC? Yeah, karaoke. Yeah, you can put karaoke songs. Any karaoke song should be fine. I'm cool with that. Dude, I can't drink coffee. That's the problem. Like, it just gives me the worst stomach aches ever, and I am not happy myself. That's alright. We're gonna keep playing until you send me that next song, okay, Slendy? So let me know whenever.
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is...
Well, Mo, you send me a song. Whoever sends me a song next, put it in Discord or in the chat. I'll see it.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, send me the song, Mo.
Absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else.
Thanks for pausing the game to sing. Yeah, I mean, of course. Like, whenever you redeem my rewards for, like, singing or do something, I will pause the game and do it right away. That's a priority, pretty much. But yeah, Mo, you gotta send a song, or Slendy, send me the song. Like, in the Discord or in chat. Okay, later.
The rest of the murder scene.
Rest of the murder scene.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Did you just take you off guard? Ooh, yes, we did. I should see it could be somewhere else.
Don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
She was killed somewhere else.
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
He's flustered. Evidence showed the murder took place somewhere else. Somebody switched between the boys and girl locker rooms. The posters.
I got it. The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Alright, cool. Alright, we got a song. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we can sing that. We can sing that. If I get copy strike, who cares? I want to give you the point value you deserve. So, copy and paste. Let me go my incognito mode. Oh. Best streamer? Yeah. Okay, I can't really sing this. That's fine. Okay, that's how it starts, okay. Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey. I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, wet and wild. There must be something in the water. Sipping in juice, laying underneath the palm trees. The boys break their necks, try and creep a little sneak peek. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Oh, I can't see the O part. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Oh, I can't see that. Sex on the beach, we don't mind stilettos. We freak in my Jeep, Snoop Doggy Dogg on the stereo. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Oh. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Oh. Tone, tan, fit and ready. Turn it up, cause it's getting heavy. Wild, wild, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. I mean the ones, like she's the one. Kiss her, touch her, squeeze her buns. The girls are freak. She tries to Jeep and live on the beach. I'm okay, I won't play. I love the bait just like I love LA. We're in this beach in Palm Springs. Summertime is everything. Homeboys banging out, all that ass hanging out. Bikinis, zucchinis, martinis, no weenies. Just a king and queenie, Katie my lady. Looky here my baby, I'm up on ya, cause you're representing California. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot, we'll melt your popsicle. Oh. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it on lock. West Coast represent, now put your hands up. Oh. California girls, man. I really wish you all could be California girls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for all that spam emotes. Holy crap. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course. I mean, cause like you only gave me a minute to I felt like kind of lackluster. Like, be honest. Let me fix that right here. Let me make sure I redeem the points. Alright, let's see. Let me go. Rue skills. One more. Oh, Mo owes me a song, so whenever Mo gives me that song, I will sing it. Let me switch to manage rewards. So I have to make sure clean it. So, alright. Complete all. Alright, good. Alright. We put this back. Let's see. Well, we have. Well, Mo still owes me a song, so I can sing one more song basically because I owe him, and I still have a Japanese song for tonight because that's my last. That's like, I do one song Japanese and English per stream always, but then I'll do a third one tonight if Mo gets it. Right. Thank you for that though. Remember, any song is fine as long as it won't get me, you know, out of Twitch.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you
Thank you for the people, class, and hype and love. Thank you guys.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Tornado.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
I imagine all the people in the trial in Danganronpa looking at you wondering why you're singing about California girls when they want to know how Chihiro died. That's my thought exactly.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Did I miss the greatest karaoke of all time? You did, Roar. It'll be in the VOD, but I'm gonna post it onto YouTube. Hopefully, pray it that I don't get a copyright strike on YouTube for that. Every trial needs a kitty break, karaoke break. You did. It was epic. It was epic.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein?
Hearing that while fixing a gen was an experience. It will be in the VOD, but nothing like the live version. Yeah, the live version is way better.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled
Hope you enjoyed that, Hasu.
But I noticed that after the murder,
Yeah,
the
Sag.
stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that thing was scrubbed away. I'm scared for my life. Dang, Nabbit. Next time, feel strong, man. You can hoping not to get hit by an axe. Oh, good luck for the Huntress. I mean, someone ping Mo, because he owes I owe him a song, so whenever he gives me that song tonight, I'll sing. I just moved. Let's see. I hear California goes.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
Not only that.
In fact, I found the
Yes.
locker room carpet.
That's definitely the
It was an RFD map. Ooh.
Then, does that mean that the carpet was switched too? But why would anyone do that?
Move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
I did UI tech and axe throw. Pretty hype. That's kinda hype.
the same poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Oh, you know what? Here, before you guys forget, I'm gonna do this now. Before I forget. I will let you guys pick I can honestly pick any song to put on YouTube next if you want. Just literally join Discord. When I put the YouTube live notification on the video, you guys will know. Make sure to know that.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but
Also, post me memes. I love fucking memes, bro. Come on. Give me some memes. They go all trouble switching.
switching the scene of the crime. Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro
Because, one second.
get in the room in the first place?
One second. Because if you're part of my Discord, you know. One second. I did post a video recently. Like last week. So basically, anytime you guys make me sing any song, I will gladly like put it in YouTube, get the thumbnail, like tell you it's by you and everything. That way it's an that's why it's forever embedded. Honestly, we could, I don't want to watch it again. It's just weird experience. Oh my god. Like, let me clear my notifications real fast. I have so much. Oh my god, I know my that and okay, that's all the pings I think. Alright, good. All my pings are gone. Good. Alright, we're going back to the background now. Thanks for making my night, but I need sleep for class. Have fun singing and solving murders. Yeah, singing and solving murders, of course. Chris's, thanks for being here. Thanks for the hype. I need to get to the Yakuza series until 6. Honestly, I might consider Yakuza as one of my playthrough games, but I'm too focused on RPG games and mystery games right now. Because I know my next game's gonna be kind of hard to decide. Yeah. We're right back. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yes.
No way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
Fair. COVID really let peeps hit the RPGs. Yeah, honestly, RPGs has been the breakthrough games now, I feel.
I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
That's right. Could Chihiro really have gone to the boys' locker room somehow? It's possible. You have to take the handbooks from the dead people.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Hack? No.
She was the ultimate programmer after all.
No.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. Well, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What the?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Broken handbook. Okay. I only have 15 handbook that was. Did you say use it? No, it was broken.
She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have. Well, I don't think she used the thing.
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. No, it's wrong.
There we go.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's
Handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words,
Keyword
you
loophole.
can borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked it, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, the security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just...
Alright, Hifumi, you're always gonna be wrong because you believe in 2D, not 3D.
It seems like there's no way
Just
she
kidding,
could
I don't
have
know.
gone to the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
It's on him. Is that it then? Chihiro's killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really? I don't know who else I can
Hold
do.
on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Okay.
Wait.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make
What
things
you know what I
more
like?
exciting? Well, alright then.
I know the VA for Kyoko is,
Trial recess.
which is I know it's the same VA for Genshin Impact. It's like
Now then,
yes.
what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring.
Which I figured out like wow, that's amazing.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet
The
your
VA for
lofty
Kyoko.
expectations.
Fan of him.
So,
Fan
shall we
of
go?
her. Our newest planet, the class trial put on hold. Kyoko the lead took us.
The girls' locker room? We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Wanna check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
I wonder what the answer is.
Makes sense. like using our hands?
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body. It's not that I'm freaked out or anything, it's just
Based
on religious grounds.
religious grounds. What kind of religious grounds he on?
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Okay.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Putting hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura to quickly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's going Super Saiyan. Like her eyes are staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
Is a boy.
I see. So she is actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Excuse me?
I wouldn't joke about this.
It's really true?
Okay.
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Ah.
Chihiro Fujisaki was
Yes.
totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh?
Huh.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Alright then.
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Okay.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
I think Chihiro was actually a guy. Dog across her mind.
Because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
That's true.
And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbooks to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit,
And now he's flustered.
I find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's
He's
death
not the
look
killer.
Like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who
Oh, my glass. I pulled my glass by accident.
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it?
Overt?
Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it.
Okay.
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Okay.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not
effing
with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Okay, Taka.
Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter.
Not right now.
Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear beyond.
Dude, it's not him.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Didn't you say you want to end it?
Do you not have a mind of your own? Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
I mean...
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Okay.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one way to be sure that we know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is a guy. No girl. Since the crime scene was a boys' locker room, you're gonna need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer will have to use their own. In other words, it had to be a guy. Oh, enough. I can find some more clues. Alright. Lost accounts.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues are wonderful. Did nobody get a look at the killer? I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. That won't be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's
Okay, that one's one.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna
This one makes
turn
sense.
themselves in. Game over, man. Game
Okay.
over.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. As a matter of fact, there's eyewitness regarding Chihiro. Okay.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who
Nope.
did it?
Oh. Okay. Okay, that was bad up. Contradiction somewhere.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues are wait, did nobody get a look at the killer? Sure, if someone saw the killer, they
let's
would have
see.
said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Nope.
It's all over.
You want to know who saw the killer? It's not like they're just game over, man.
Okay, I found it.
Isn't there a single clue?
Clues are what did nobody get. I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they
Okay.
Perhaps someone saw the victim
Right here.
at some point.
Come on, let it heal.
That might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Okay. Fuck.
Isn't there a single
Well, not these. What the heck?
clue to who did it?
clues are wonderful. Did nobody get a look at the killer?
sure if someone saw the crap.
Someone saw the victim fall. All we need right now is any kind of movie.
Okay.
We want to know who saw the killer. And only the killer.
No?
No, that's wrong.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Jacket and duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I'll be like going, I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were
Okay.
going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Okay, that's good.
Friendship. The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
That smile.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that?
I love Kyoko.
You really think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Why? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Was that some kind of clue about the killer? Hard to believe. Okay. Let's just count again.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
No.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific
Tracksuit.
I got it! We picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing. So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Could you just...
Hey, yo, Indigo Wave, what's up? How are you doing tonight?
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse with the
Did any of that really help us get any closer?
I'm good, how about you? I am doing good for now.
No way. Not a chance.
Okay, we know where it is. We sang California Girls on stream. Basically, just a while now. Okay, god dang it. Right here, found it. Okay, we got it.
On his website next to why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one one the culprit was
Right
wearing.
here, right here.
So, what you're saying is...
It's on the VOD. There it is. It's in the VOD, but I'll post on YouTube within a few weeks. So you can watch the VOD later.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
Bag, and I assume he has to exercise.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Uh-oh.
Before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's
He's gone.
was?
Well, because I just... I'm sure you saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that
Can't be it.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died.
It's Chihiro.
The only possibility.
Chihiro.
How about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He
Uh-oh.
walked past me, and he was carrying a tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony...
He stuffed the jacket into her bag and hurried over trying to hide it. It's gone.
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
And
Here you've dug your own grave.
yep.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Oh my god.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff.
He loved Kyoko.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why he said he knew he did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along.
Oh my god.
I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so
So suspicious.
That's a good question.
The way you talk, he's like hating him.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happen to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Notice such a tiny detail?
Yes. He's not a witch.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal? Yeah, he would never do something like that.
The bros sticking together.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hikumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Okay.
What kind of evidence?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly,
Oh my god, you freaking annoying guy.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
if you really insist.
Need my advice on some. Okay.
Here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook.
It's as a Yakuza lord here you shall receive.
So I scooped it up.
You found the ground, right? Then it must belong to. It's Chihiro's.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping.
Oh,
How did you turn on?
the sauna.
Imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
This one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall.
Nope, it's not Leon's. The main hall.
Remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How did handbooks break? There's only one possible explanation. By hitting its weak point. Yeah, the weak point is heat.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is
His face is like mad. Oh, my camera's blocking his face.
You asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
We promise.
Allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break. I flippin' knew it.
You knew it?
Yeah.
Because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling
Unknown.
speck of knowledge.
Okay.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you
Yes.
mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
The killer, of course.
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Uh-oh. Who brought the handbook into the sauna? Or the one who ordered closer to the sauna? It was. It's over. It's over for you. Mondo Owada.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Alright, Taka.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but it's not something that proves beyond a shadow of doubt. Ooh, okay, finally. Broke Asian book, cheers, Asian book.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Okay, on handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Here, that's the answer.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Alright.
Let's test Makoto's. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if
Idea coming up.
handbook is actually broken,
Dum, dum, ding,
then
ding,
that
ding,
proves
ding.
that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
There you go.
No, wrong!
Dude, this is a banger. OSD.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to
I
mean?
mean,
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then,
okay.
the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's.
Oh, thank Troy? What? Thank you.
Doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
We just said this, Hina. It's fucking... If they're dead, we can take it.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! You have to be wrong!
Uh-oh. And he's in denial.
Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning. That way, everything will become clear. And we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Alright, closing argument time. Let's see, So let's touch here the warehouse with a duffel bag. A duffel bag. So this one will be right here then. Hide the bags. Act 2. He goes into the locker room. Chihiro goes to the guy's locker room. And then he enters the locker room. Okay. He enters the locker room's in. Someone is lifting weights? But enter it is. Enter locker room. Okay. And then now it says hi. Yada yada. Killer was. Okay. Picked it up. Flat the ball. On the carpet. Huh. Okay. Wait. Poster. Right? Yeah, the poster. Okay. So the dumbbell fell. Actually rolled the carpet. Okay. Take the poster, I think. Poster. Which locker room did kill me to the girl locker room? Good Chihiro's body. Use it to get in. Okay. Girls' locker room door. Open door. Wait. Such a scene of crime. That's a poster. And then left. After he saw what happens. Okay, what was the Byakuya Barton murder? The such a corpse. Takes the blood. Hangs Chihiro. Writes bloodlust. And then let's see, then he goes to sauna. Goes to e-handbook. Let's see. Right here. Sure, the dumbbell. Let's.
Here's exactly what happened.
This is right.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
We're put auto on this song.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse. Correct?
There you go.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially night.
Dude, these killers are so dumb. Yeah, they're dumb.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room.
They can be dumb killers.
Who was apparently a girl.
I totally went, okay, Troy, okay.
Simple, because she was really a he, which is
It's not hard.
he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Yeah.
Once inside, he met with someone there, and the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Excuse me.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks have been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy can get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
I'm surprised that when carrying the body with blood on the head, like wouldn't it be dripping, like transfer the body over? Like, where's the logic, game?
The carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library. And then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting
grab weapon and kill someone without any witnesses throughout any self-process. Sneak off. Then during trial, make sure to not give away any unknown info without seeming too quiet. Boom. Easy victory. Yeah, like, for real.
the killer, having already
So easy.
disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sign. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna, and the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook, and that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Orada?
Complete. No.
This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof.
He's in denial.
I need proof. You can't pin any of this on him.
The evidence that Mondo's the killer that already revealed itself early in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, so that everything will become clear. Full-time battles, sure. Let's talk a little bit of fever time and negative time. During battle time, press space key to activate the double forces to the max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. You push right mouse, left mouse, right mouse. So your focus runs out. Yeah, extra special time, right? Use one active negative time during the bullet time battle. Your double marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons at rhythm. At this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. Okay, this is it. Finale.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
Mark the final strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
There we go. It's over. Man, the brother's gonna die, dude.
Thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon, in which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And here it comes.
I did it. I killed him.
And it's over. A B in that because of the Heyman gamut. Fuck's sake. Cool.
Bro, what are you saying? I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay. Guilty. Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackie that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're trending very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he'll kill someone.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Listen, Mono's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. For anyone who doesn't want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. Sad story time. Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferior complex regarding his lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. Hear things like that as long as he could. And remember, and couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, taking on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen as his way out. Now, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy, but no matter how tightly he wrapped himself in that shell, the inferior complex had already taken root deep inside of him. It was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak. Weak. Once the kill game has begun here at school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lonely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course includes Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro's actually a boy.
Hey,
And that's what something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured began to thrust into a dilemma must have sent him to a spiraling to despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I also want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. I have to try best to feel strong, then hand it to everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... the day he made the commitment to begin exercising, he was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be his first and only chance he would get at it.
hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask for them to help from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secrets. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was a symbol of strong man that Chihiro always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. He thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Was that to cover up what he did?
Certainly.
That could have been a part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made with Chihiro.
But...
how does moving the body keep a secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room. Dang it, Troy. Once that started up, at least a few of us would have begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret, putting him in the girls' locker room, and stealing his handbook, right? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made Chihiro he also killed. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? Because No matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
But that's what triggered it after all. Possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even meant killing someone. It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Kind of folly. If you can't comprehend it, he always can. That's all there is to it. Well, around something, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biking gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was concerning someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biking gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 of the gang, and number 2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have taken over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All I do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers amongst the gang. Which is why... I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Just one time, no matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I come out on top. And on the night of this amazing brother's retirement ceremony, he's challenged him to a shoot race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dodged through oncoming traffic. But suddenly, laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together, because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from anyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit it to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. As a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. That was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. Lacking an explanation of what happened, Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. Yeah. Yet, since I killing him again, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, hateful Monokuma announced revealing the embarrassing secrets. God. Mondo killed his own brother, older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, would have been for nothing. So that's why I, Mondo, after I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and it just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, the fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a raw head lump of anxiety, way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus. I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak forever. You're so strong. He can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Marco might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had, so I was just jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong. Mondo, I feel like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed, and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Natalia. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had a dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down the ground. Hey. I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He had that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. That weak side lived his heart like this, like his. Turned cold-blooded. God damn it. Oh my god. Look at him. You see, you're all just like him. For your secret from the past, or memory. But they're living human cold blood. He doesn't know what true strength is. You see help anywhere in there? Cause I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
I'll say as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. You mean execution?
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the Mondo Wada, the ultimate biker gang leader. Wait.
Let's give it everything we've got.
What?
It's punishment time.
It said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
And it's over. Chapter 2 is officially done after this. The Cage of Death. Mondo butter. Laugh at death and soul forever be at peace. Can't be, my brother. Sushin. Light it here. Should I draw that face? That's that's kind of funny face. You sadness. Taka decided to invade our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, had to. It's the end of the game. Byakuya. Saying, you know that the game, one of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Like, of course I do, because the game's life or death.
Hey.
It's idiot, but I don't have a response except that.
However,
I just don't understand why. Why do you go out of the way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Is it obvious because I made things more interesting? Guys, chill me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the lifetime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall ever agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Please continue. Really, I decided to return to my room. Locker room. I looked inside and saw the corpse. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? Yeah, I seen him. Beginning?
That's right.
Would that have been the end of it? How boring would that have been? Beginning. Holding a hand. I thought it would liven things up.
I see.
I said Jack from Toko tried to use that. If we had figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. The other turned to look me in the eye. Feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. He started to recommend someone. It never did. And I was able to form an interesting experiment. Once I do become blackened, I know who to have to watch out for.
Correct.
But that's your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
We're done with your story. Moving on. I'm gonna have to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Up next.
You
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? You like them? Please, you know, this punishment is a spare. It's not just for you. My gift to mankind itself. Exaggerating. Despair. What do you mean? Mean? I understand why you have to pick every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. When I stand here as a lone victor, everything will be revealed to me. Noble son of the family. You understand me. Friendship. I would never stoop to a level of childish criminal like you. Let me say this. After I achieve complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you. Understand? Which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Let's lead a game character or something. I will kill you. Nah. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I really gotta go to the bathroom. Cheer Mondos. I knew that wasn't the end. The killing would still continue. Because the master would let it end. For those who were able to live, or worse, fear and despair. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Fuck's sake. Alright, back. Okay. This kind of despair felt like a blind puppy in hell had more future than us. Courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it was amounted to nothing at all.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Okay. The end. Alright, chapter 2 is finished. Holy heck. Crazy Diamond present. There you go. Alright. We'll continue on for now, I guess.
I know I shouldn't cry.
No, I'm gonna put a pull fast. Let me put a pull. I wanna see what you guys want to do. Not this. Oh, what have a notification switch? That was weird. Let me put a pull real fast. Okay, chapter 3 or new game? Okay. For like what? 5 minutes? Then you guys like I'll let you guys decide. We keep playing this game or actually we have memes, so while we wait, we'll look at memes. Billy, okay. I'll crack your dick like a glue stick. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, still. I got some times, I'm putting like 3 minutes for that. Wait, who? Oh my god. 50-50? Come on, I'm putting 5 minutes, so hopefully someone will pick something else too. Hopefully it's not a tie. Hold on, what? I still like this though. 3 minutes, yeah.
I designed this virtual stadium.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
So let's begin. I attack with the mighty Hitatsumi Giant.
Fly!
Caleb. Hope you have to side with.
Big brother! Are you alright?
Stings, doesn't it?
Ah, a sacrifice that doesn't even faze me. And though neither dragon can move for one more turn, my next card is the third Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now my dragon, attack! So tell me, Yugi, how's your faith now?
That all you got?
You can't possibly stand against my 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's over, Yugi.
My only chance now is to assemble all the pieces of Exodia, but the odds are against me.
Strong focus on what I want.
Huh? Our friendship symbol.
Yugi, we're right here with you.
Yugi, you've got to believe in your...
I get it. Thank you. But I'm fine. I don't need your help.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
I am really gonna enjoy this. How'd that get in there?
Ah! Impossible! Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call
Oh my god,
him.
hopefully someone else is not lurking around. Pick the last.
But how? How could I have lost to him?
Gonna cry?
You did it! Yugi, you won!
This can't be. My brother never loses.
Shazam!
It's still 50-50, like. Come on, close. Like a minute left, less than a minute. Hopefully the lurker, please. Someone press like which you want to see chapter 3 or you want to play or a new game, like I don't know. I go Dead by Daylight, Pokemon. Hopefully someone presses that option. We'll keep going for now until someone press something.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
Because if it's a tie, I'll keep playing chapter 3 until my end time stream, like an hour. Please don't tie. Oh my god. I keep up on time. Well, pick a vote. You better hurry and vote. Poll. Okay, well, I'll do the poll again. I don't know because lurk. Fucking shit. 1 second. Dang it. Alright, it's a tie, so... I'm gonna do this. 1 minute, it's like, someone, just do it. For age, like, please not a tie, because I can't. Please be a third person to pick something. Fifth game. We'll play a different game. Most likely. I swear to god, if it doesn't get a tie, I'm gonna hate myself. Yo, what's up, Cruz? How's it going? How are you doing tonight? We just finished chapter 2 of Danganronpa. So we're on chapter 3, but things are going... Wait, who just voted? Okay, we're playing chapter 2 then. Just finished breaking on Val? Hey, dude, that's what... Dude, get that, get to Plat or Diamond, dude. Get to Valorant Radiant. There you go. Alright, chapter 3 it is.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
Big gold 1? Hey, we like to see it.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
I was looking the whole time just to vote for chapter 3. How have you been? Also, Aoi best girl. Yes, Kappa. I have been doing good. Just college stuff been stressful, but I've been trying to adjust my schedule to stream and work. Oh my god, don't get me started on part-time jobs. I worked, what, 36 hours the last 4 days, pretty much? Donuts. glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream filled, donut holes, mozzarellas. Oh god, donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I was so tired yesterday. But we're doing good now. I have 2 jobs, dude. It is crazy. Freaking nighttime roll. But the money pay is nice. Bruh. Like, I am just a machine that doesn't need sleep as much, but I just need enough sleep to function. Sounds like coming from the bathhouse.
But...
Super scared, but... Is someone there? Chapter 3. Next generation legend, Antal, Galactic Hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. I know, just like always. I expect to start like any other day. Toku Byakuya still refused to show up. Best has eaten it anywhere. Stomach's hurting.
Oh.
That's what makes her Mori.
So then.
Just 7 of us then? So that way. I was like, this was community sharing, needs to get things going with a bang. He lost his brother. Sadness. Isn't Sag.
Impossible.
Or not. Just about everything that happened yesterday. Look at his face, showed his hadn't slept a wink last night. Mondo. The two of them became close, and he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can you imagine what it must have done to him?
Well...
What's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
All the press just thinking about it. Have to make the best things. Only hope you have now. To live here forever. Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, or every need is seen to. Why are all dissatisfied? Competition, discrimination, victimization, violence. Society grows, thus so does perversion. In which case, Prince Wish is not. Demon Angel Star, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Here we go.
What the heck is this? No 2D. Oh, okay, that's what he wants.
There is nothing to be done.
You know?
It's not like catatonic. As Obo's here, I'll officially step in to take the lead. And spend the rest of the day searching the school.
I'm right?
Perhaps.
New place to investigate. Who this time?
Well,
Look around. Life here. No point to look for clues, I guess. And ruin the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Genocide. Nobody called for you. Not Toko. Let's say we just like murder itself. Wow, I missed Reese already. Pain? Dude, I think we still have. I need to finish the damn game. Yep, you do. Dude, you haven't finished Persona yet? Come on. Praise Naruto. All that, dude. Reese is the best girl. They're about to fight. Yeah. I really hope you finish the Persona cruise, cause like you're gonna love it. You have to finish it. It's like the heartbreak, the tears. Soon, yeah, okay, good. But you're a killer with split personality. That's good though. You better finish Persona 4. I think people pull them up. What else we gotta do today? First we should eat. You can't do anything on an empty stomach. Oh my god. Crazy nut jobs here. Murder. Looking around the school. Okay, nothing here. Alright. See, where's the map? There too. Here. Okay. Teleport here. Staircase to floor 3 is around here then. Here it is. 3rd floor, Whole Peace Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Alright, let's see. Behind us is a classroom. And getting tired of this. Funny. Nothing here either. Nobody's in here. Wait, Osakura.
So in the end,
No surprise post. It's impossible. Alright. Let's see, nothing here. Celeste's here. But this is recreation room. This. It has Othello, Shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. Remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Allowed to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. But nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Come out. No can do. What's your right now, mag store kinda? Oops, I think you're mine. Just said.
Most unfortunate.
I knew issues once in a while. How disappointing. Okay. Anything else here? Okay. Best girl. Not best girl, but one of the best girls. Slap art room. Use machine is some kind of business lab. What's in here? The last gift, no shits. Exactly. Art, who's in here? If it's fucking Fumi. I fucking hate Fumi. Oh, what the heck? Fashion art room. On the floor. Picture. Huh? The picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. They had one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are you doing together? Smile like that. No metal plates covering it. Taken. An answer. That's mine, give it back. Oh, there's some pretty definitely smiles, huh? You know? Good answer. Hardboard, okay. Okay. Nah, you don't want to talk to him. Oh, fine, we'll talk to you. You mind? Oh, Scorpion Tool stereo. Figurines? Loves at 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Charimbo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Very. Okay. But one of your Elite is missing. But the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, does it? No, the Elite 3 sounds normal. Besides that, empty seat right now belongs to me. It's a legendary ruler of the next century. Look at that. Okay, good luck. He's never gonna make it. And this... It's locked. Right. I probably should change the tile real fast. Chapter 3. Same rules. Right, there we go. Yeah. This is physics lab. Looks like classroom or like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think it's like some kind of research institute? He's just dead. I feel bad for Taka. Losing his losing a brother. And here's this crazy nut job. Formaldehyde. Poor genocide Joe likes it. That just goes how disgusting it really is. Unbearable. Okay. Okay. What's up with this ridiculous big machine? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Time machine. Pretty awesome, right? What? The ultimate physicists, although they don't go anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? Can we go back in time? Let me get in there. If I go back to the past, then I can. I'll stop Mondo for sure. Not possible. This particular time machine can only back 1 minute. Is it handy when you like leave pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long? That's not. Wait. Wait, so like you put it in the oven, it burns, you have 1 minute to run to the machine and go back. That sounds kinda dumb. Oh. Oh my god, you put it. Air purifier.
In other words,
Live on Mars. But what with that discombobulating gravity and daily low temperatures? You don't want to live on Mars. You know, it will hurt someone who's already suffering. Yeah, I feel bad. Taka, god damn you. Okay, what's this stuff? Oh, more coins. Rip his butt. Right here. No, we said that already. Okay. Oh, camera, what the heck? That's not weird and my silence. Heat up. Filters just fine. Oh, strange. One of it is actually a clue. Dining hall. Okay. When I got back to Dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina, but Dining hall. Oh, she's sick or something. Alright, Hina. Cool. Are you feeling better already? I ate a few donuts and that really helped it. I swear, the only two things in the world that I know are true. This outer space and donuts. Hina. Asu Hina Aoi. You do love those donuts. But it wasn't your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
Kinda making me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. See that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Looks like I don't know who to talk. I was worried about you. You. The knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you finish a double milk production? Stay away from her, you fiend. We talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. He's dead quiet as always. I mean, he's dead. A little while ago. Where is he? You kinda scared me. Where was he? in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. Must have got from the library. And she's, thank God she's gone. Alright.
Correct.
There's a rather remarkable physics lab. Yada yada. Air purifier. That big. Let's see Sakura. Blocked off.
Impossible.
Drop a nigga or something.
So in the end,
And it's impossible as a fear. Dun, dun. Celeste. It just happens to be a rec from 3rd floor, yada yada. Yeah, no, I'm not spending time with the ultimate gambler. Art room on the 3rd floor. God dang it. I just a camera. He's fine.
What the heck?
Kid's toy.
Well,
Questionable kind of anime character.
Nothing.
She's not strange, she's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Guess it's... How much I paid to get to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
Damnation.
Where do you find it? In the physics lab.
Let's see.
However,
Look at it. All messed up. When someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt, that's it. It's not Make Edition, I don't need it anymore. Meant to you? I'm gonna find I'm sort of used to it. Have to ask. True. Alright, and the last one's you.
So,
Not much of that asking, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
What's it even mean?
that's right.
First floor, right? That's locked.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
so then,
Or even vitamin supplements will be fine. Just a bunch of headache medicine, over-the-counter stuff.
see.
Disappointment. I heard what I was to say. I found something that could bother me.
what?
What is it? Weird pitch in repository. Monaco but took it. Like 30? No, not kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mono, Chihiro all together.
Wow.
Those three. The three of them were laughing.
Oh.
What could have been taken? There's more. There weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. What's in here?
Let's see.
I'm telling you. I was thinking before we got here or after we got here. They're still alive. They left the school and they took that picture.
Is that right?
After all, Leon got beat. Yes, I'm very on ice. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. One who killed Joko, and there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It's real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way they're still alive. Like, dead. There's no way they're alive. Unless it's a big dream, it's not. It's like Forged it. Can't imagine any possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? I track you. Discuss that. On me, Celeste.
Actually,
Hina. You said your stomach hurt, then you're not, but I believe that's a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets to get a little bit longer.
Huh?
It seems the new DVD NMR has underestimated the killer. Are you smurfing on these kids, Troy? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
You guys just not confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. Why? At least try to lie convincingly.
Hina,
You're lying about your stomach aches. Yes.
I see.
Smurfing, of course not. I'm using my. No, I mean like you're smurfing in that low elo because you're just that good, dude. And they think you're that bad, but you're really the god gamer. Come on. Don't think. That's not at all. be honest, I didn't have some egg because I told you the truth. Don't believe me.
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
Hey.
More than one ghost? Ghosts everywhere. Alright. Don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what you say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. There you go.
So,
Last night. I was in bed, couldn't go to sleep. Happened until now, just getting more upset. Probably cheer myself up, I get donuts.
honestly.
You know the rules regarding nighttime. I feel really bad about that. I left the room, headed for the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
Coming from this direction of the bathhouse. Inside, a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. Yoshihiro. Yeah. A ghost.
Honestly.
It's not possible, you must be mistaken. This is in most cases of paranormal activity. It was born from your weakened mental state. Right. This time, maybe there's no harm in it, right? If anything, that'll be the end of it. The curse on me? Nah. Okay.
There is nothing to be...
No choice. Wait here.
Oh.
Yes. Right in the dressing room. Getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La Cthulhu fucking god. It actually shows up. We're such heroes, ghost.
Well...
Open locker. Locker is a laptop. Right here. Seen this. Pretty old.
So...
Happened. How the last thing came from the library to here. It's definitely on. I would bet Chihiro fixed it. After he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
A green light, yes? Or ghost. Especially if you dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, I would love... now. Don't have it. Find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
Like that. One time I thought I spotted a gray alien and it turned out to be a tadpole. You're just... okay. You feel better. What if we get all depressed forever now? Well, listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Someone hid in here.
But...
It's not pretty easy.
Wrong.
We're putting here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us.
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. No surveillance cameras.
Yes, it's me.
Which means this one spot mastermind is blind.
It's true.
The glow of your screen. Bigger Chihiro, shining pale green. Check names? Yeah, we can. We can check real fast. What do you got for me? Can I jump to present? I can see it. You've been numbed. I can actually see it, Troy. Like, the light. I don't have to press it. I already see it, like the lines right here. Yeah, good luck, my... Oh my god. Okay.
So then...
Wake it up. Keyboard. Pale green. Push the icons on desktop.
Hey.
Far left. Alter ego. Another self. Well, persona. Eh? Pen name.
Makoto.
Computer. Clicked it. Dark.
You really came.
Here, take up the entire display. Jesus save me.
Calm down.
Not a ghost. What is it?
Anyway.
Just talk to her, we'll find out. Type words, crossing the keyboard. What are you?
Hello.
It would be best introducing myself. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Yeah, program, but I never seen one myself.
That's right.
That's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI leads a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it needs knowledge and grows bit by bit. No, it eventually came up with a breakthrough in the artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning.
It's true.
Learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay.
In other words,
It continues to grow, become more than just a piece of software to help people. I'll say that AI might someday replace people. Good memories. Here you go.
I see.
Yeah, we're old, Sanchiro created. Alter Ego.
Are you okay
They
with
fixed a
this?
broken laptop, put his own program on there. See it. West. More fire. I thought you were only to 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. He's a guy, also a computer program.
I feel as if...
That aspect is no problem.
I mean...
Anyway,
So I'll say a little more. Only gave me a general idea. I didn't know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up with a warning. Why are you here? And well, analyze master number file stored on his laptop. Surprisingly strong. It's taking me a little longer than I thought. Back then the file kept telling me it must contain some important secrets. Secret of the school. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while.
I see.
Handle the workload. Means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Just in case. I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. If anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud.
Yes, indeed.
The nighttime concern. Why?
Are you okay with this?
I've forgotten all our rooms are completely soundproof. Once you close the doors, you can't scream as loud as you want, but you won't hear a thing. We each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the master will notice us going in and out, something like that. And what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night then,
it's true.
there's a chance I might become a victim myself, I know.
However,
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without fire, I assure you. Dottie Gare, hello, how you doing? I haven't seen you like in a long time. Fully confident should be okay. Confident is something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. How are you doing? Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I haven't been on Twitch, nah, no worries. As long as if you're busy, it's all understandable. Don't worry about it. If you have like other things, family issues, understandable. Don't worry about it. You know, as long as you come return and say hi once in a while, it's all cool and chill. Hopefully everything's going good for you, you know? Also, I'm talking so much because of reading. I'm tired. Holy crap. Okay. I was pulled on my thought by the voice on the laptop. Ask you questions. I haven't seen Master for a while when you got here. I thought it was him, but is Master? She covered just as fast as we began typing. His answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Wando killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. I was prepared for this moment. Sorry for her. It's a guy, for fuck's sake. Simple computer program, it does not have feelings. Hey, programs can have feelings too, you know.
shall we go?
There's not enough for today. If you linger here too long, the master will start to suspect something. I'll come back later. Please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. He's totally different when we first arrived. He seems upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong here?
You know?
Just wondering if I might be able to get this laptop online. They can call for help from the outside. Let's just stressing room. I don't think he can call online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that doesn't have online access. Too wait, dangerous.
Indeed.
Okafu will cover some kind of clue once it's finished.
Of course.
Finish his work.
You know?
Going.
It's true.
Oh god. Oh, it's stretching my body. What the heck? Alright. Let's go. Hopefully all you guys are lurking, having a good time, like nothing, cause like a lot of you guys returning viewers, you know, like, you know, going through rough moments, and I hope you're all doing well. Like, what's more important is yourself and dealing with your own things, instead of like, doing anything else. So I hope things go good for you guys. You know, like, I can talk about this shit too, like, I've been through worse as well, but it's gonna move on, and I'm happy with my life, as it is. But hopefully you guys get happiness too. Also, right? Many kids getting no experience to level up.
What's the matter?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
Mark my good spirits. Did something happen? Nothing in particular. Super denied.
What the heck?
You don't even have to do it. You like, do it? What do you mean, do it?
Yes.
Say, do it. Chris, we were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not a chance to relax in some time. Huh? Unfortunately, the bath is not divided into men and women sections. So I do rock, paper, scissors, decide which group will go first. He didn't want a match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? Let's take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Lost Fair Square. There we go. Okay. So I for sure definitely get her bath tomorrow. Hold on. Something strange here. It's very strange. What do you mean? Where you sneak a peek? Huh? Oh, please don't. Oh my god, no. 2D. Setting a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, can I sneak to the bathhouse like Marco said? Yes. And she should be about spying on girls and stuff. Or adventure or whatever. I'm not gonna spy on them. Excuse me. Offer. Fantasy, my like, cause it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked. Okay, what the fuck is with this guy?
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, you'll be dead to me for sure.
You got it.
Nice bath.
This is fine.
True pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
But no time for that.
So in the end.
Huh?
Actually.
Is that time for you to get up to say something?
Because
After seeing Happy where if you evil monster like you would never let that last get for long. You're all terrible for me.
Entire existence.
Even after I got presents for y'all.
Well now. See ya later.
oh, it would seem.
Maybe again.
Huh?
No more.
However.
Okay. Alright. It was a gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
Rest assured, with access to firearms, you'd be all dead. Really? To figure out how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. On the hand.
What the heck?
Debbie down herself. Needs to sign up to add that to the mix. Wouldn't allow me to get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
So then.
Jeez.
You guys.
Starting. Do never again.
Come on!
It's sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Technically, $10 million equivalent to yen. Take out 2 zeros, so it'll be 10 million, 1 million, 10 million. Take out 2 zeros. It'll be like 100,000 yen. Bring like what? Thanks, Troy. Wait, what's equivalent to yen to money? 300 yen is literally $3. So this would be like a billion. Ah, I forgot. I can't count in my head. I can't count money.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks.
But Troy, would you kill somebody for 10 billion bucks? 10 million bucks, like this guy says, or anybody? Would you kill for 10 million bucks right now? Yes. Okay, that's easy. Wow. Is not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motos, money is certainly the gold standard, so to speak. Whenever it's a mystery novel of the real world. But it doesn't really kill you for money. Right, you can't tell you purchase a person's life. You say 10 million, however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. You're alright, when it's 10 million or any amount of money, not even just money, from now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Like tough. Right? Nobody kill a friend for money, right? Wasn't last time. Can't judge others for your own standard. Might been problems. First time I earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts, my life is comfortable. What about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comic and DVDs. Then, just stop pressing others about the personal finance. Pressing others about the personal finance is ugly. Ugly. Don't worry, either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't miss the bed bug.
Right now. Let me remind you. Right tonight, I'll be leaving my room to open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. If just the doors open, don't assume that will be easy targets. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey.
You know?
Everyone's. That's great. Saka? Right. Fall to bed. I thought the same thing last time about having our secret revealed. Even if the reason for it is still completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. Okay. Super fast. A little front. Little Makuma. No. What more Lils would lead to this situation? Little arsonist, little war criminal.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter.
No.
Our dreams are expanding.
Ugh. We're gonna save current progress right now.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's go. said 7. Black Panther good too. Who wants how he is? Last night? Always. But once. I'm making a rule. Using LTE without permission is prohibited. I'm going in and out of this room. Around one teacher mastermind.
Wow.
Good question. Good for me? Huh? Wait, it pissed off Joe Stark all of a sudden. Rooms. Free time, okay. Let's go. Alright, this time we're smart. We're not wasting all our money at once. Okay. Sunglasses. Don't know what that is. Can we go faster? Can you go faster with this or no? What? A doll. Kinda creepy, honestly. It's a little creepy. Ring? I don't know. Okay, can we just... Let's just take coins. A knife. Oh, something good, please. A watch. Put on the right mouse button. Right, scan. Wait, what? Oh, free item. I don't know what that is. Oh, one more go and we're done. Alright. Okay. Let's go find... Ooh, we can talk to it. We talked to them actually.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay. A light run throughout school. Let's see. Dose of tea. Everlasting bracelets. Colossus G-stick. Red scarf. Water lover. Yeah, sure, give her this. Right? Ultra Stoke. What's up? Higher up. I'll come. I don't think it's gonna be a...
That's right.
Yeah.
What's your deal?
Impressed. Really? Like, huh, you're like a super spaz.
Yeah.
Like you see me wearing shorts in winter and like stuff like that. Wow.
You got it all wrong.
You're really dedicated to me select even lighter clothes. Is it easy? Actually, yeah. First off, need more training. Already. Strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing you down your bare skin. What do I call it again? A yoga dog treatment?
You got it.
Our balcony stripping down, feeling like the wind on my skin. That's so awkward. That's so weird. Who's here? Oh, not that. Who's on the door? Taka. Can I really see Chihiro? He's still alive? Not quite. Can't leave him like this. Let's go. Wow.
Just a second.
Going.
Hey,
No, I'm with you too much.
correct.
Uh-oh. Here he is. Oh my god. How do I talk to him? You hate Wando. Doubts. Oh my god. Or just we can voice make the sounds. Please. Ask them then. Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think that's what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's possible for me now, but you still survive and escape all of you. Taka. No. The one asking questions is Taka, right? And I think I'll be able to get a conclusion come to. How close Taka and Wanda become. Worthless. You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of the responsibility, are you? Yeah. A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's not very start of you. You got Taka was impressed, that kind of thing Mondo was said to him. Just stand there, huh? To wait for things to get better? Just take your time, get out the press. Thanks for a creepy moment here, Ken. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks to a bone dry sponge. Give my heart. They're inside of me. Taka. Who the fuck is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
F you. Don't worry about it. Guess I caught the kind of scene, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a new me. Playing spirit now, you dumb butt.
What?
That's me anymore. I'm me.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing, Kyoko?
Enough already.
What am I doing? I feel like it causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone.
Correct.
You're really sorry. You get out of here now. Okay. I mean, you did the right thing to help Taka. I'm seriously worried about him. Alright, nighttime.
As soon the doors to the dining, okay?
Yes, yes. Alright. It is 12:35 right now. I can probably go for another half hour, and I will be dead tired after that. Maybe. His best friend. Hang out. Hours, not me. Don't actually played it. Okay, sure.
Good morning, get ready.
Yes. Let's go there. Let's see if we can take spark downtime.
You know?
Waiting. Where's everyone else?
Hey, come on.
Let's go take a bath. Obviously here. What's going on? I'm asking now. What happened? Kill me. Kill you. Kill him. I'd like to know why you made the same mistake twice.
So...
Sex the dressing room in the middle of the night, asked I'll take you without permission. Last night, he was hugging the last time breathing strangely. Oh my god, that's a weirdo thing. Word.
Listen to me.
Further.
Wrong.
Fuck you.
Very sad. I see.
Honestly.
But, ridiculous. There she is. Okay, what are you doing?
What?
Play himself. Happen. Just talking. Not. You see. It's not like a girl, it's like it's a guy. Oh my god. You fell in love, didn't you?
According to the spirits...
For sure, I was experienced Hero once. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin.
How about that?
Oh my god.
Nothing.
I feel as if...
Just find by your pretty words. Falling in love. Like this. Jenny, I want to hear her say massive one more time. How can I say? First time I ever said talks like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Oh my god.
I suppose.
I'm almost.
Hey.
I was just so happy. It's so much fun. Like, oh my, it's a guy.
Are
Anyway.
you okay with this?
Is it what you knew? Oh my god.
Honestly.
I know that.
Kidding. I'm staying here listening to you jibber jabber whatever you're. Way back. Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You?
What the heck?
It's literally Ultra Instinct Goku right here. Just kidding now. I'm Kyutsuka and Mono, so like Kiyonda, I guess. I'm a sick banana up your tailpipe. What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, before with him. What should have possessed him? There's no ghost. Come on.
What?
Testing me off.
Yeah.
You're thinking, but
You.
Bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
He's like the one who gave me my soul back. Fudging idiot. What?
So I'm sure.
Oh my god, this is so damn annoying. What? You guys talked down to me and I ran my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Enough already.
Both of you.
Hey.
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left this to all of us. We can use them to finally get access to vital clues. He was right. If anyone disturb peace any further, you have to deal with me. Yeah, that's right.
Anyway.
I'll tell my finish this work. Don't do anything weird. Have to make stuff clear. I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Hey.
Morning.
Indeed.
I have a plan. The rooms. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Kyoko now. There's a heat down here? Nope. Okay. Let's talk to her then. I really like Kyoko. Let's see, where's she at? Wait, she was literally just here. Okay, let's see, it's 12:41, we have some time. So hopefully this will be enough to get to the next part of the game. Where's she at? Wait, she's here. Why didn't I see her then? Why didn't I see her? I know. Oh god, he's standing right here. Not me? Not anyone.
It's true.
Drink. Do you want a drink, huh? Or some tea? Yes. Coffee, roasted tea sounds good. Bracelets. Under dandelion. Cassette. What else you have here? Making tour tickets? Nope. Gold crest, diamond spare bats. Okay.
So.
Too often. Why as ever? She doesn't like to waste her words. Kyoko. There's no need for it. Talking importance, I feel like we're gonna get out of your relevance between Paige. We can certainly make the argument that foreign friendships may help prevent killings.
So.
The connection, huh? That's not. Shall we?
That's right.
When we go home, friendships should claim. This should be an easy question. That it?
So then.
Are you ready? You can say Hina among your friends, yes? What's your ultimate ability? Man? Ultimate swimmer. Of course.
It would seem.
Of course. Okay.
So then.
I mean, let's see. Working here. I live abroad. Dad's job. Foreign government? Top secret clearance? Assassin? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye Kyoko. Updated. Let's just take a nap. Yes. Let's see how fast we get this part ending. I already know what this part is. Yada yada.
Okay then. Maybe new day. See you user. Now shorts. Okay.
good. Get
Alright. Yeah, yada. Nope. Alright.
Oh.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Probably. Guy. Bad. What can you do? You're already infected. Secret for us. The voice.
So in the end,
Yeah.
that's enough.
The answer would be obvious. And red lip. No. You. Huh?
Have you reached that certain
This is like gargantuan. Oh my god.
No forgiveness.
Naturally. What?
I know. Now you're all concerned, I don't buy it.
All clear. What?
Exclude those who don't figure tyrannical majority.
That's fine.
Curious. That's understand this environment. Interesting. A false familiarity. Advice.
yes.
Stop talking.
Yep.
Oh my god. So he started picking up speed, so he's sprinting out of Dining Hall. He ran away. Oh yeah, yeah, get away from this bitch, please. Okay. Okay. Free time again? Nah, no free time. Since it's nighttime already. We have about 12 more minutes-ish. Still have a lot of time, but like I want to finish this, get to the next part at least. I want to get to the next part, and then stream with the right thing. What do I say? There it is. You mean Dining Hall? There's no way to check it out. Yes. Dun dun.
Yo.
Makoto.
You know?
I wrote it. If you have bad penmanship, it will come haunt you.
Actually.
On this. Last session, huh?
You know?
Let's do it. You know what? Shoulder pointing close to my ear.
We're serious.
Bathhouse. Alright. More research. And, echoed out. Howling was waiting. You know, bedtime for all good little boys and girls. I've heard. That a lot of poop falling in that mouth of yours, you know that? Back to normal gloomy self.
Hey, come on.
Complete. What are you doing?
How about that?
Right?
That's right.
You found a clue? Let's go on. Uh-oh. Disappeared.
No way.
Being right.
Oh.
Bunch of serious.
Wrong.
There it is.
However,
Laundry right next door all day. No one can hurt that. Only been him. Also with more compass. I don't encounter stuff like that. Excuse me. But nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. You're the thief. Theo. Confess. Wrong, there's only item where did it. Why not? So y'all, if Yutaka Ifumi came to the dressing room. I never heard anyone yell. It wasn't them. I'm more clear. Someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Kina, Toko, or myself.
That's terrible!
The alter ego. How about that this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. One is working for the mastermind, spy. Can't be. Smoothly.
What?
Okay. I don't care. Okay, who? Thank you. It's a guy. Oh my god.
So,
at the very least.
So safe for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
They were taking it, they would done it right here.
I see.
Eye for him.
Damn it! I swear
Oh my
I will save her!
Oh my god. Yes, yes. Alright, 12:51. Right now.
There is no.
No time to wait around. More effective than a good night's sleep. Like they're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
We should begin our mission tomorrow morning. Done. But let's endure it.
This is fine.
Okay. Think about what I said. Someone maybe will be spying for the mastermind. Okay. Okay, we're almost there for tonight. Okay. No, it can't be. There's no way. There he is. I think we're starting to doubt each other again. Alright, let's see the current progress. Alright. Is that the normal?
The murders that people forgive are way more abnormal.
Okay. We're almost done for tonight. Just make it there. Just... Come on.
Good morning, get ready.
Me. Alright. On to others. Are they coming? Look at me. This is why I hate people who take their sweet time and everything. We had to wait in case anyone showed up, no matter how long we waited. What hour? Come.
I mean...
But now... Taka. You're not here.
Can't be. It would seem...
I was too distracted by Alter Ego. I'm not gonna give us a motive. There's no way something would happen, eventually. $1 million. Alright. $10 million.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
Alright. For money. Alright, how about we end here? I think I'm gonna end here for tonight, honestly. Then down we end on a cliffhanger for tomorrow for our next stream.
Hey.
Go out.
Hey.
We split up. Go on, make sure to check all the rooms. Check second floor. Third floor. Right away. Happens. Hi, Cold. How are you doing tonight? Good morning. Alright, let's save the current progress for tonight. You know what? I have, what, 5 minutes before we end stream. Going. I'll just keep going. Let's see. I don't know what to do. A store. Hello goes there. Hey, Cold. About to end stream soon though, so hope you had a good time though and everything with your day. I think get here. Thank you. Work today? Are you busy, Cold, or? I was. Oh my god. I really hope you have to get some good rest, Cold. Then I drove home. I'm here. Ina. 3rd floor. Literally 3rd floor. What's wrong? Open. Hope we get some. I took a shower. Power hour. Yeah, get that shower. Right in the stairs. First thing I saw what I got in the rec room was. Just hurts. Now I'm grinding AQ. Yeah, get that grind. Alright. You know what? We'll end here for tonight. We'll just talk for the last few minutes. There you go. Okay, we got the files. Afterwards, I'll finish up some assignments. Yeah, that's good to hear. Alright, let's go and break this. Alright, then sleep. Yeah. That's nothing here. Do that real fast. We have some. Who posted this here? I'm not gonna play that on stream because I might get banned for that. Let me let me go to my thing real fast for 1 second. Get rid of that. Here it is. Alright. Hope everyone has a good stream. We had a lot of fun tonight. Singing California Girls on stream, which is kind of funny. I'll post on the YouTube fast as I can. Honestly, it depends on other videos. But yeah, things are kind of good tonight. Good fun. Thank you. Why is that thing alert box? Sound effects. Good night. It was lurking a while doing like notes. Good things are singing again. Yeah, of course, Slendy. You know that's why Slendy. That's why if you lurk in stream, you can.
I came.
Thank you. Huh? That's okay. There's a sound. Bye, Slendy. Well, that's like if you lurk in my stream, you'll build up points, the feathers, and use those to make me sing again. So I might add more rewards for like 10,000, 20,000 points, like really worthwhile rewards. But yeah. If you want to come by and lurk, just chill. It's all cool too. Oh my god, today was California Girls was fun. That's my goal. Bye, Cold. Bye, Sunday. Oh my god, but yeah, today's been a really good day. So likely I want to stream tomorrow. It's a maybe, but I can't promise that depending how I do with college stuff. So I'm trying to get it done. Then you stream, but if not, I'll see you guys again next week. But you'll see my announcements in Discord and everything, how I'm doing. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we could raid tonight. Yeah, 7 viewers. Anybody want to raid? We know we can raid. I know one person. Like, this Hirukun, I guess, we can raid. He's lurking here. Let's start the raid, yeah. Among Us. Yeah. So for the girl and we'll rate Hyukun. Arete. But yeah. Get those 3 points, guys. Yeah, we're gonna rate Hyukun because he's always here in Mo's chat, my chat. Let's help him out. But anyway, guys. We top of the chiller pill tower. Why didn't I not worked? That should have worked. Why did I cancel? There we go, okay. Why is it canceling? What the heck? Hold on. There, do it again. Let me try again. Why isn't I rating? Okay, raid. Wait, I think this should work now, right? Alright, good. What the f- Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I am messing up with this. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there. Alright, that should stay there. Okay, we are good. Let's just talk for the rest of the night. Lisa. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. Cold, even though you came for like 5-10 minutes, stream ending. Thank you. And Slendy, I can't wait for the next song you make me sing, because it'll probably go on YouTube, of course. All my songs will go on YouTube, like covers. Where's that at? Hyped, yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to talk, but like I'm tired too. My voice is dry. But yeah, to all of you guys here, Cold, Slendy, I see Crypto, Kamzy, Peter Kun, Troy, and then, you know, Chris's, Roar, Mo for the raid. Everybody, thank you. I'll probably see you hopefully tomorrow's stream, maybe. If not, next week. Peace out. Good night. Song ends. Goodbye. 10 seconds.
Ah, たまたまた何かあり得るな。